Yo, this WorkForYouFitness, GYG, get your games. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. Get ready to do a little workout, you know what I mean? Everything. But just gonna get some routines going, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some push-ups and we're gonna do some pull-ups, you know what I'm saying? Variations of push-ups, we're gonna do variations of pull-ups and everything. With the vest on, you know what I'm saying? Vest off, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna get right into it, you know what I mean? My gloves on. These pull-ups going. I ain't gonna go too crazy with the vest on, you know what I mean? This just for, like, you know what I'm saying, a little strength, you know what I'm saying, to get you, you know what I'm saying, for the strength and everything. Help you do your pull-ups more clean, you know what I'm saying, and give you some endurance at the same time, you know? So, I mean, it's to your preference how much you want to do when you have the vest on, you know what I mean? Like I said, when the weather change, you know what I'm saying, I do a different routine, you know what I'm saying. If I got the vest on, you know what I mean, I don't when I start off, I don't go crazy, you know what I mean. I take, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather get back into it, you know what I'm saying. I do it like every time the weather change, like when it get a little colder. Because you know what I'm saying, this thing make you sweat a lot. Let's move over here, do these push-ups over here. Bear with me, I ain't got no cameraman or nothing about myself, so I gotta move this thing around myself and everything. Push up. When I do my workout, you know I double up on everything. You know what I'm saying? Do everything twice. You know? It's kind of nice out here this morning, you know what I mean? Not too cold. Spider web or something. Yeah, it's not too cold, you know. a little nice out here, everything. You know what I'm saying? Saturday morning. So you got your own pace, you know what I mean? Set two right here. Back over here, do some more pull-ups. Yeah, we're gonna be moving around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's got different areas. Different areas where I do my sets, you know. Here, all over the place in the park. Did wide, now going to be close. Pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? You got your own pace, you know what I mean? And everything. Talk too much, you know what I mean? Try to get this, you know what I'm saying, get this workout and everything. You know what I mean? So like I said, I do double up on everything. Yeah, shout out to all my subscribers, my viewers. You know what I'm saying? Much love. Love the support, love the energy. You know what I'm saying? The positive energy y'all giving. You know what I mean? And everything. Shout out to the calisthenic community, all communities. I want to say what's up to all the, you know what I'm saying, members of the next generation and everything. We still here. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do some push-ups over here now. push-ups over here. I said we're going to do variations of push-ups. We're going to do variations of pull-ups and stuff. This is simple, basic, you know what I'm saying, reps and sets and everything, you know what I'm saying? So this help you, you know what I'm saying, help you get the basics and everything, how to learn how to do routines and all that and everything, so you know, so you won't hurt yourself, you know what I mean? You want to do everything, try to make it long term, not short term, you know what I mean? You want to do this for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Make it your lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Everything. It definitely works, you know what I'm saying? Two right here. If it goes with this vest on, you know what I mean? I think it's 45 pounds. 40 or 45 pounds, I gotta look at it again. You know? But I'm saying it feel good. Pull-ups again. What I usually do with the vest, I usually do 10 sets with the vest on, 10 sets with it off, and I'll put the vest back on and do another 10 set. You know what I mean? 10 sets of push-ups, 10 sets of pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? Like the same routine I'm doing now. I keep repeating it. You know what I'm saying? But I take the vest off. You know what I mean? Then I put it back on for the last 10. You know? Nice little workout, you know what I mean? Yeah, because you know the first 10, you know what I'm saying, it's a warm-up. You know what I'm saying? The second 10, you know, you get the blood pumping, you know what I'm saying, you feel a little, you know what I'm saying, like you're going, you know what I mean? So it's like you ain't gonna stop, you know? So that's how I do it. said, just basic reps and sets. You know what I mean? A lot of people, they don't do it no more. They don't do a lot of basic workouts. You know what I'm saying? They do like other things. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody for whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But this is how I learned how to do calisthenics when I first started. You know what I'm saying? Started with the basics. You know what I'm saying? Basic reps and sets and do your routine and everything. After you do your routine, whatever else you want to do, you do. You know what I'm saying? You make things up, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But you do your routine first. You know what I'm saying? That's how you won't hurt yourself. You know what I mean? Stuff like that, because you understand about the calisthenics. You gotta understand something before you get into it. You know what I'm saying? You understand what you're getting yourself into. You know, once you understand, then you know. It's like how you say? It's like you if you understand it, then you learn more. You know what I'm saying? You know more and everything, so it helps you. You know what I'm saying? It helps you do this more better. Go over here and do these push-ups. Now we're going to do a little bit more wider push-ups over here. So don't be all over this part. Nice little pace going. You know what I mean? There's two right here. Do a pull-ups over here now. told you gonna be all over this park. Be all over it. They got so much things you could do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like calisthenics when you outside. There's so many things that you could do. You know what I'm saying? Imaginate, oh, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like so much, you know what I'm saying, you can put together and everything with your workout. So you'll never get bored, you know what I mean? Doing it, especially in the park. You ain't gonna get bored. Trust me. Yeah, I got the WorkForYouFitness GYG, you know what I'm saying, merch coming out and everything. I've been saying it for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, but just get some more things, completing a little bit more stuff, you know what I'm saying, more things to get everything right, you know what I mean, but it's coming, you know what I'm saying, just look out for it. I'll let you know it's coming, you know what I'm saying, everything, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, love the support, you know what I'm saying, love the positive energy, you know what I'm saying, and everything. Much love, yo. Always put your chin over the bar, all the time. All right, we're going back over here to do our push-ups. We'll do a push-up this way. We'll go this way with the push-ups now. Starting to warm up a little bit out here. Or it's just me, I might be getting hot. Make sure you breathe. Breathing is very important. Breathe, you know what I'm saying? Get more oxygen, you know what I'm saying? Get that oxygen flowing. You know what I'm saying? Go to your brain and to your muscles. Help you do more sets, help you do more reps and sets. You gotta breathe. Very important. Next set. Push-ups this way, you know what I'm saying? It's like your biceps too with it. You know what I'm saying? Do it that way. Go over here, do our pull-ups. There we go. I'm telling you, you'll never get bored in the park working out, doing this calisthenics thing. I'm telling you. Repeat the same routine. Well, what I do is I repeat the same routine. I do it for probably 6 months, or wherever I try to master it. You know what I mean? So when I say master it, you know what I mean, like your form is good. You know what I'm saying? Your reps is good, and you do enough sets. You know what I'm saying? Where you know what I'm saying? You just breeze through it like it's nothing. You know what I mean? And everything. So that's what I like to do. You know what I mean? And so that be my goal to achieve. So that's why I don't be boring. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to achieve something. You know what I mean? Like I said, GYG, get your gains. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you breathe. You know what I'm saying? Watch your own pace. All right, back over here and do our push-ups. Yeah, I do it, you know what I'm saying, in here, so I could go a little, you know what I'm saying, a little further down for the chest, you know? So last set with the vest. Take the vest off. Keep the same routine without the vest. Do more reps with it. Alright, this WorkForYouFitness, GYG, get your gains. You know what I'm saying? About to be off this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna take the vest off, do a little bit more with the vest off and everything. Like I said, make sure you breathe, get that oxygen to your brain and everything. You know what I mean? Everybody have a blessed day, better night. You know what I mean? Till next time. Yeah.